Now to CBS 4's Ty Russell in Miami, where today's countywide daily positivity rate has jumped to more than 30%. Ty?
Well, Elliot and Lauren, today's roundtable with Governor Ron DeSantis was an opportunity for him to listen to the county mayor along with other mayors throughout Miami-Dade. However, we did get a statement from the governor's office saying that every mayor could not be invited. So today at the government center, Hialeah's mayor showed up to try to get into the meeting. However, he was turned away, and tonight he still wants to know why. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is back in Miami-Dade for the second day in a row. This is the county that leads cases in the state.
People are hurting. This virus has affected every Floridian's life in one way or another.
The governor met with County Mayor Carlos Jimenez and several city mayors, like from Miami.
Just from listening to everybody here, there's sort of a barometer of 1 to 4 weeks where we're going to have to take some dramatic steps if we don't change the trajectory.
Miami Beach, Miami Gardens, along with Bell Harbor and Pinecrest, who oversees the League of Cities, for an invite-only roundtable about COVID-19.
Dade right now is the place where we're seeing the most spread and then obviously the most clinical consequences.
But Hialeah Mayor Carlos Hernandez wasn't on the list and was turned away when he tried to attend.
It's a lack of respect for the citizens of Hialeah.
State numbers show Hialeah has dealt with more than 9,800 cases. The city ranks the second highest in the county, behind the city of Miami. In a news release, the mayor said the governor is acting like a spoiled child, and he also questioned why the county mayor didn't step in. The governor didn't address why the mayor wasn't on the list, but he says he's willing to sit down with them.
Is he such a childish person that is letting his feelings get in the way? I came here uninvited to make sure that I was there.
The governor says he has kept in contact with state leaders representing Hialeah.
I'm happy to meet with them. I mean, Hialeah is a great town. I've got a lot of great friends there, and I know they've had a tough go at, with some of this outbreak.
This roundtable was a way for leaders to express their concerns.
Last week, even the vice president talked about, we're in a really good place or in a good place in Florida. And when people hear that, I think people will follow a path of least resistance. Some people will. And they'll say, well, you know what? I don't think I need to wear a mask because so-and-so says I don't have to.
There was no specific decision made on any topic, especially about schools, but the governor says money is on the way to help.
Some extra cleaning requirements, some extra safety requirements, some extra precautions that have to be taken.
Oh, man.
We haven't contemplated.
CARES Act money has been, it's on the way.
I think we're going to probably need some more.
After leaders expressed their concerns, the governor then thanked them for being there.
Thank you for willingness to come here and share your views, and it really helps me to be able to hear the different perspectives.
And in a statement to us, the governor's office said that they reached out to Hialeah's mayor. They wanted to meet with him after the roundtable at the government center. However, the mayor of Hialeah, they say, declined to meet. Now, as for how we got to this surge, the mayor of Miami-Dade said it's a multitude of factors. He believes graduation parties, businesses not following rules, people not wearing masks, and the protests may be the cause of this recent uptick. We are live in the city of Miami outside the government center. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News.